Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that.
Has changed.
I have decided to stick to love. Hate is too great a burden to bear.
I'm on my way.
Let no man pull you so low that you hate him.
There comes a time when one must take a position that is neither safe, nor politic, nor popular, but he must take it because his conscience tells him that it is right.
There are days when it's... Now this is a slave pen. This is not a slave house. This is a slave pen.
I want to be able to go back and look over and reflect about what, you know, America's history has been through, what my ancestors been through, and just really grasp the emotion and the physical of it.
I'm on my way to better days.
And this is going to be a life-changing experience for me, and I think this is going to be something that I'll never forget.
I think the biggest thing that I've learned from this is just how powerful and how much farther we still have to go with civil rights.
The Tuskegee Airmen, they're some of the more under-recognized contributors to the movement.
If it was me, I would have quit. Like, if you guys are not respecting me, but they still stood up and fought for their country, and I'm like, y'all deserve a round of applause.
Learned about George Washington Carver today was the long list of byproducts of derivatives that came from the peanut. I knew the peanut was part of his scientific research, but there's over probably 200 things that are derivatives of that.
When you got off that bus 10 minutes ago, that's the last time you're going to ever see any of your loved ones again. Your mother and your father, sisters and brothers.
If we are to go forward, we must go back and rediscover those precious values. They all reality hinges and moral foundations, and that all reality has spiritual control.
Love is the only force capable of transforming enemies into friends.
Freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressor, it's demanded by the oppressed.
Love is right!
And there is a queen in me. There's a queen in you. And there's a king in you.
Yes, it is.
The word that I can think of this trip is confirmation.
I lived through the movement, but I wasn't paying attention.
We shall overcome someday, they say. But when will that day be? My generation is torn between who they want to be and who they are expected to be.
learning about these people that fought just not for black people, but for people, only because it was the right thing to do.
I'm blessed to be on a trip where I can learn new things, but to also experience them.
I feel like we really bonded on this trip. Being on the trip kind of connected us all in a way.
And it's going to be up to you young people to learn more about your history than what somebody tells you.
Originally I'm from Somalia, but I grew up in Kenya. So coming to America, African American history was new to me. And I inherited African American history.
As I stand up here now and I look at your faces, I think about a time where we wouldn't be friends. And it breaks my heart.
Your status has changed.
If I have the courage to come and lead my school or lead other kids from my school here or kids from around Columbus to come on this trip and learn something new and have a new experience, then I know that I can do anything.